Welcome back to the channel. It's the Oracle Fairy. First card out here is forgiveness. So it's crazy. Earlier I did a reading. I was talking about forgiveness. We have at the bottom of the deck for devotion. So I don't know. Maybe this is a situation where someone's going to be wanting your forgiveness, or there's like somebody that wants to be like devoted in a situation. We have pardon or exoneration, releasing a grudge, amnesty to enemies. So somebody may need to like release. Maybe it's you're being guided to like forgive someone, or someone wants your forgiveness in a situation. Originality. There is nothing new under the sun. Independence and approach, creative thinking, conceiving of novelty. I feel like your individuality is drawing someone in, or something about you, like just your authenticity. Yeah, it says equanimity. I think that's the word. Two wrongs don't make a right. Calmness and composure, sound judgment, and presence of mind. So the zodiacs that's come out so far, we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, heavy Leo, and double Pisces. So something about forgiving a situation is significant, or again, maybe two wrongs don't make a right. I feel like, so I don't know if someone's coming back around for like forgiveness, and it's something about you needing to like either forgive this person or not like retaliate or seek revenge out in a situation. I feel like you're your own person. You can think for yourself or something like that. I don't know if it's something about a Leo that could be significant, because Leo already came out like 3 times now. Something about some form of like desire for camaraderie or like friendliness. Somebody could want to like reconnect with you or like resolve an issue. It literally says resolve here. Yeah, we got Scorpio, Taurus energy out here. I feel like somebody wants to resolve a situation with you. Something about biscuits could be significant. Oh, I'm hearing biscuits. I do feel like, I don't know, somebody could be feeling guided towards you to kind of clear up a situation, to ask you for some form of forgiveness. Something about somebody needed to make a decision for themselves, possibly not because of what other people are telling them to do, or just listen to yourself. I'm hearing what you want to do. Maybe nobody else is telling you to do this or telling this person to do this. With dignity, I feel like honestly, yeah, somebody wants to move with dignity in a situation. This could be somebody who knows like a situation was wrong that they were involved in, or that they partook in when it came to you. It's something about like you could have went about a situation if you handled it with like high character and grace, or this is how like sources telling you that you should handle something with dignity, or this could be what's the energy that someone who is wanting to come back around for like forgiveness, they could be, or like you could be the one that wants forgiveness, or this person like it's okay, like everybody, we all make mistakes or whatever. So if like if this is you and it's energy, I do feel like it's something about like having dignity in a situation. You could have walked away from a situation and like, you know, like you left with your dignity or something like that. But with demonstration, I definitely get like you're being the example. You could have showed someone like how to handle like a situation, like maybe some form of like humiliation you went through, taught someone else like to how to handle a situation, or like, I don't know, how to forgive better. I just definitely feel like for some of you, someone does want to come back around in a situation. It's definitely giving me that. I feel like that you're honestly going to handle a situation with like dignity and grace, I'm hearing. Yeah, because under demonstration, we have purity. You're someone of a pure heart and spirit. Something about loyalty. Someone could want to come in and be like loyal to you now. I definitely feel like, again, staying this pure-hearted energy, or like having dignity, high character. Something about like self-composure, self-respect, honorable with like behavior. Yeah, with compassion. Somebody could want your compassion in a situation, or like, I heard like just stay open to like a situation that may be more to a story than like, you know. It says love thy neighbor as thyself. So it's definitely giving like, yeah, this could be a situation where like you're being tested, like you're how well you can like love one another. We got Cancer energy. So it's definitely giving me like the energy of like, what have you learned along the way, and how can you utilize that moving forward, especially pertaining to like forgiveness. Um, something about, yeah, somebody could want you to like empathize with them or have compassion with them in a situation. Here we have initiative and anticipation. I do feel like somebody's about to take initiative in a connection or in a situation that was pertaining to the both of you guys. I don't know, with this hospitality energy, it's giving me the energy of this came up in another one of my readers, like be careful because you might be entertaining like an angel, or it's just the energy of like you never know when you're being tested or when you're who you're entertaining or who you're like in the presence of. So I feel like showing someone some form of like hospitality, or like you could have been the one that like people were supposed to show some form of like hospitality to, or like kindness. I don't know, this could be what somebody's like wanting forgiveness for because they did not treat you with like kindness or like hospitality. For some of you, it's like you could be the one who is like needing to treat someone in this energy of like, but I feel like you do though, with that purity energy that came out, you are someone who treats people how you want to be treated or something like that. I feel like it's something about someone taking the initiative to come towards you in a situation is significant. We have Aries energy here, Gemini, heavy Libra, heavy Leo, and we have Libra. Okay, thank you, Swords. What is going on? What's coming out? With honesty, yeah, you have someone like wanting to come in and be like honest about a situation. I heard be open to reveal something to you. Could be an Aries. We got heavy Aries out here too, or a Gemini. But it says veracity gives wings to power, truthfulness in speech or conduct, sincerity and absence of deception. I feel like when somebody does come in with whatever this truth is, they're going to be honest with you. This is not going to be somebody who's like bringing you some form of a lie or deception. I also feel like yeah, it says for everything there is a season with pertinence here. So something could have not been like the right timing. Maybe there was a season for like you to meet this person, and it was a season for like maybe you to release, or you guys to like, I don't know. It's something, I don't know. It could be whoever this could be. I do feel like they want to be in your life, or they want some form of forgiveness for whatever happened between the two of you. They do want your compassion or hurt or like, you know, mercy in a situation. I do feel like divine time is significant for when this is going to like come in or something like that. I really want to know like what is somebody want to tell you, but maybe you were seeking some form of truth in the situation. But I do feel like somebody's going to bring this to you. I heard in hopes that maybe this does spark like a reconciliation or some form of like forgiveness, because like somebody doesn't want to bring any form of like lies or confusion to you. With inspiration, I feel like you inspire this person as well. The sky is the limit. Like you teach something about you making someone feel like anything is possible. Like you bring this energy to somebody's life. We have Pisces, Aquarius energy. I feel like you stimulate someone's mental space. Somebody could want to tell you like you really inspire them. You are like an inspiration to others as well. I feel like you're someone who values honesty too. This is why this person is wanting to like bring you in some form of like honesty. Because you live in your truth. Something about you living in your truth. Wasn't the card talking about like your individuality or something like that? Originality, yeah. So I feel like you're somebody who lives in your truth. You're very original. You're heard of like original copies. What is that called? Like I don't know the name of it, but it's like you're one of one of none. Like if no one else is like you. Something original is something original, but I don't know the word. Equity, hunt two hares, and risk catching neither. Sharpness of the senses, ability to discern detail, focus, and attention. I feel like you're somebody who has very sharp senses as well, but you something about you needed to pay like attention, close attention to like what's going on around you right now, to what you're choosing. Something about like really just being aware. I heard like tune into your senses. You're definitely being like guided, benefaction, voluntary giving of help, identifying areas of need and addressing them. You definitely could be somebody like other people come to for like help, or you offer to like help others. You're very helpful. Somebody could be wanting to come towards you because they like need some form of help with progress here. Like you help people to progress forward in life or to grow, or something about somebody that feels like you would really like help them to progress. With courage here, Aries energy. So yeah, transparency. It would definitely be like an Aries or somebody that wants to be like transparent. I'm hearing that song, Anxiety, can't let this shit get to my head. I think about Chris Brown. Step back, I get too much weight on this. It might be angel numbers, I think. Yeah. Solidity, if you build it, they will come. Fortitude of strength, a reliable structure, substance, and character. Somebody's paying attention to somebody's character in a situation, especially if I don't know if this is somebody who like did you wrong, or like they witnessed you be like done wrong in a situation or something like that. Like somebody likes the way that you handle the situation. Say like you lost the job. It could have been like a boss that was like watching the way that you were handling some form of a loss or something that you were going through. I do feel like we got Capricorn, Gemini energy on here. It's definitely like somebody could have been watching like maybe a relationship that you were going through. Somebody likes the way that you handle something or that you moved forward. I'm hearing you are of high character, grace, or like behavior and nobility or whatever. With the direction, like the direction that you chose to like move forward in or something like the heavy Aries energy, having an aim or risk. So somebody, I don't know if somebody, because it was this card, where is it? With this equity, it says hunt two hares and risk catching neither. So I don't know if somebody, you could have been very paying attention to detail. You could have been very observant in a situation in the way that somebody was moving with you. You could have noticed that, like, I don't know, somebody wanted their cake and they eat it too, with this risk catching two hares and hunt two hares and risk catching neither. Like somebody could have wanted their cake and they eat it too. Maybe they wanted to go after two different women and have you and then like juggle you or like have you, I don't know, somebody, and it's like maybe this is what they want forgiveness for, and this is what it's taking courage to have like some form of like transparency with you. Somebody's really could be feeling like they're being directed towards you. It says a course or a trajectory along which one moves, guidance towards a point, and it's Aries and Scorpio energy on here. So I do feel like something about stability. Somebody could be building some form of stability with that energy, talking about build it and they will come. So somebody could be trying to like build some form of stability or build some form of like high character within themselves, build like something so that they could be like almost like in alignment with you is what I'm feeling. Because it says stability. A foolish man builds his house upon the sand, the strength to stand or endure fastness to a firm state. Taurus, Leo energy on here. So it's definitely like somebody's trying to build some form of like stability or make sure some form of a foundation is stable before they maybe come towards you or you come in. I feel like something is becoming more potent. It says the power to influence or impact, strength or concentration of an agent. I feel like your influence. Remember I said somebody here could be like very like, was it like inspirational or influential? You could be an influencer, or like you're just somebody who's very inspirational. You could be like a muse type of energy. I feel like you could be like inspiring someone to change. But it's definitely giving like, it says in chaos lies opportunity. Yeah, some form of like, this is very potent. I feel like some form of like, somebody could have been going through something very tumultuous, very chaotic at one point. And I feel like some form of opportunity is actually going to arise. But I feel like people will feel you as a very powerful energy as well. I'm hearing, again, something that you went through. People watched you, or someone in particular at least watched you go through something. And I feel like they watched the way that you like grabbed the opportunity out of some form of like maybe something that somebody would have seen as a downfall, or they thought was a downfall for you. But I feel like you actually, it's like you birthed the opportunity for that. Through that, I mean, and again, it's like somebody's watching the way that you may have lifted yourself back up, or after something that you experienced, or again, like you still were making like progress in a situation with competence. To the victor go the spoils, sufficient skill, ability, or knowledge. Yeah, you're very knowledgeable in a certain like area or in a craft or something that you do. Ability to complete a task, general aptitude, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're very gifted, or you have the knowledge in whatever craft or skill that you're being guided towards or that you're currently in. And people notice this about you. I'm hearing like you're a credible source. People can't take that away from you. When people need like advice or like some type of, like you are the one that they come to for a certain job or whatever that could be. And I feel like you are fit for the job, and you have like the knowledge or whatever this could be for whatever this is. This could also be why, again, somebody's feeling like inspired, or like somebody could be like learning from you or through you. As it was saying, like you're being like you're setting an example or something like that. So something is like moving in current time. I feel like something that's could be like currently coming towards you. It could be like an authoritative figure. Aries, Gemini energy on here. Could definitely be like some authoritative figure. See farther by standing on the shoulders of giants, legitimate right to order, decide, or advise by knowledgeable experience or experience. So like I said, you, whoever you are, you could sit in like an authoritative position, or you're being like promoted to an authoritative position, whether spiritually or in the physical. I'm definitely giving like, I don't know, some form of like spiritual ranking could be going up. You have a certain level of spiritual rank where you have the authority and spiritual like clearance for a certain like path that you're on, a purpose that you're guided towards, or that you have. I definitely feel like, again, like somebody here is like you're very gifted, or you're very knowledgeable, wise in a certain area, a certain craft. You like an authoritative position, like you know what you're doing. You have like the skill set, the knowledge base, or something like that, the experience. I feel like you're very generous with like it's something that you do. Maybe you like say like you're a reader, you do like free readings on like YouTube, or like it's not always about like the monetization, because you do have to work your way up to that point. Or like you do something online where like you like maybe you give back, or like you could just post things like you were very generous with like a gift that you have, or you could be someone who's very generous. An authoritative figure could want to be generous to someone, or like give to someone. But I feel like you could be someone who, again, you're of pure spirit and heart, so you definitely could be in this very generous with patience. Have patience energy. The gift that keeps on giving. Abundance is Taurus on this card. So a Taurus could want to like give to someone, or being like gifted something. It says the quality of being plentiful or abundant. So yeah, I feel like you have this abundance so that you can share this abundance, or to be giving back. So that's the gift that keeps on giving. Like when you give to others, it's like then you're able to be blessed even more, so that they could bless others, and that you can keep going with continuity. One thing leads to another. So something could be like not over between you and someone, or some type of energy. Remember, forgiveness was coming up. So one thing leads to another. Something could be coming back around. It says unbroken chain of events, series of happenings, connected cause and effect. And we do have Virgo, Aries energy on here. So definitely something could be like a continuation of something, or the cause and effect of something. I feel like when you give, again, it's like that energy of like the gift that keeps on giving. Like it's going to cause like a domino effect. Excuse me. I won't say like the butterfly effect. So I don't know. That's like when you change one thing. Ain't that like when one thing is shifted and like it changes like a lot of things in like history or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, we have empathy at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you can either, it says warmth, but it's empathy as well. So you need to show someone some form of, I feel like you make people feel very like warm and very safe, but it's something about you having a very like empathetic, kind nature or heart in a situation. Aries could definitely be significant, but it says be kind, for everybody is fighting a hard battle, and one kind word can thaw a winter. I feel like something about kindness. If somebody was wondering how to like reconcile a situation, or like one of your forgiveness, it's something about kindness. Someone could be afraid to like, I don't know, it's talking about like thawing. So I don't know if it's like it's giving like winter energy, like frozen. I don't know if somebody struggles with like opening up or being vulnerable, but I feel like it's something about kindness or hospitality extending to another, or like you being empathetic in a situation, because you just never know what somebody could have been dealing with at a time, or maybe somebody was supposed to show you some form of like empathy at one point in your life where you were going through something very hard. This could be what they want forgiveness for, whether they tell you this or not. I feel like actually somebody's been like very curious about you. This is why like maybe somebody has been like observing or watching you, and now wants like forgiveness. I do feel like you're somebody who's very like empathetic, very pure, very warm. You think for yourself. You don't like follow the crowd, and you know, like say you saw somebody being made fun of. You're not one of those people who would just join the bandwagon. You actually think for yourself. And I don't know if that was like a situation that you were in where someone didn't use their better judgment, and like it's just given like you are somebody who's very kind and empathetic and very like warm, and somebody wants to come around and like bask in that energy. You listen to what I'm telling you. I know what I'm feeling with conviction. Somebody's feeling convicted in a situation, because I do feel like that could have been something. Maybe somebody did treat you wrong in a situation because they were just going with the crowd, or they were just, I don't know, they didn't know you like that, or I don't know. It's definitely given like, yeah, with conviction here, somebody's feeling convicted for something that they may have partake. They played a part in something, or they did. If they didn't play a part, they didn't necessarily stand up for you, or like against whatever was happening. Heavy Aries energy, or a Libra. Somebody could want to like balance out a situation. It says, where there is a will, there is a way. Firmly held belief or value, unwavering dedication to an ideal. I feel like somebody definitely is feeling like convicted to like come and bring you some form of like truth, or ask for forgiveness in a situation. Yeah. dexterity. A bad workman blames his tools. So somebody could have been trying to blame you for something that wasn't going right in their life, for something that just wasn't getting that favorable outcome that they wanted. But as given, like, you keep blaming people in your life for just a bad workman, as they say, as blames his tools rather than saying, what is it within me that I need to change? Because as they say with the magician, you have all the tools that you need within you to manifest the reality of your dream. So it's like somebody could have been mad that they weren't getting some form of a result, or that something that they wasn't, excuse me, wasn't coming in for them. And it's giving like they could have tried to put some form of blame on you or turn the energy on you, but it really wasn't your fault. Again, somebody could have been just dealing with their own inner issues, or maybe, I don't know. But it says capability, finesse, skill, or delicacy in manipulating objects. And it's Capricorn, Taurus energy on here. So it definitely could have been somebody that was trying to like blame you in a workspace. This could have been like a work situation with this workman energy, or like, I don't know, you could have been dealing with any of these signs. But I definitely feel like somebody now is it definitely could have been some form of like, I don't know if that was like manipulation. I feel like this is actually giving like somebody, you have a certain finesse to the way that you do something, or skill set. And I do feel like you are somebody who, I heard, got it out the mud or something like that, or you could have like, you brought something, you alchemized the energy that was in your life or something like that. Again, maybe you turned something out of nothing. And I do feel like you didn't go around like blaming people for what happened to you in the past, or like why you couldn't make it to a certain point. You actually made that shit happen for yourself, is what I'm hearing. And people could be seeing that. Selectivity, there are no mistakes in life, only choices, literally. So it's like you could have made a choice to like go after your like some form of like stability or dream, or be empathetic in a situation and move with like compassion and a high character. Like you chose that, while these people or someone in particular could have chose to like be the opposite of that towards you. Yeah, with rationality and elegance, I feel like you were very rational in a situation, the way you acted or carried yourself in a situation, the way that you, it's almost like you could have reacted differently than somebody even expected you to react. Maybe it was like a test, like somebody else was like thinking you were going to like, they were going to like set you up to like spaz out or something like that. But with elegance, rationality, and resilience, I feel like you actually came out on top of a situation that somebody did not expect you to come out on top of. With industry, somebody could literally be like guided towards like the industry, or you like, you work in the industry or something like that. But I feel like, baby, somebody like, and it's given like, yeah, you have like that tough skin where you, if it once you don't succeed, you dust yourself off and try again type of energy. Where I felt like somebody thought that you weren't going to be rational, or you weren't going to be able to see your way out of a situation because of some form of like, I don't know if somebody was trying to cause like setbacks for you, or because of a situation that you went through with them, they thought that you were going to fall apart. With resilience, baby, you're showing someone how resilient that you are. It says capacity to recoup quickly, elasticity, and ability to spring back into shape. You're very flexible. I don't know if somebody thought of that, whatever day. I don't know. It's like you, and then you carried something, not just like, you didn't just get through something. You were very elegant, and you kept like high character. It says character is a habit long continued. Grace and style and manner or appearance, pleasing simplicity. And I feel like people were not expecting that out of you in a situation that you were going through with industry. Yeah, it says put your nose to the grindstone, baby. Somebody put the, well, I'm hearing put the pedal to the metal, baby. You just locked in, I'm hearing, with yourself, with your purpose, with a craft. And it created like a shift within you. Productivity, perseverance, and labor, dedication to work. You dedicated yourself to your craft, and it could have caused a creative, like a creative awakening for you, or a shift in your life. Capricorn, Pisces energy in here. I feel like somebody's going through like a creative awakening, or like something about your spiritual side or gifts or something like that you're going through. Something about the industry could be significant for someone. Like you could be like almost getting like pushed or prepared for some new industry, or some form of like a new career that you're being pushed towards. I feel like people love the way that you're carrying yourself with desire. And you're almost like a lot of people's like a lot of people feel like pulled towards you. A lot of people desire you. You're a lot of people's like secret desire. With innocence here, I feel like, again, you're someone who's of a pure energy and innocence. Like people, someone in particular really likes that energy within you. Virgo, Scorpio energy here. Heavy Virgo and Scorpio. Heavy. Both of these cards back to back have Virgo and Scorpio on it. I definitely feel like somebody really likes the energy of like innocence, or I feel like somebody is hiding their desire for you as well. And I'm also feeling like somebody is now coming to a place of acceptance and not trying to hide how they feel for you. And it definitely could be a Virgo for somebody, because it's Virgo on all three of these cards, baby. Somebody's favorite color could be like green, or like very earthy. This could be like a very earthy person. This could be who wants to like apologize to somebody because they view that, yeah, with sportsmanship. Somebody could like, I don't know if somebody was trying to somebody was like in competition with you, and now they could be like realizing that they were actually at fault. They were actually in the wrong. Definitely could be like a Virgo, or like I definitely just feel like somebody sees now like the I heard that like the error of their ways in the situation. So something about sportsmanship, somebody knows that now, like maybe that it was just like a healthy competition, or like they can't win everything. Maybe if this was like a really a real competition, maybe somebody really lost the competition to you, or like they could have been like almost like in self competition, like you didn't even know this was like how somebody was viewing you, and maybe that's why they were acting funny towards you. But I feel like that was something what that card was talking about. It's like somebody could have been like blaming their, it's like a what they say, a bad workman blames his tools. Like maybe it's like the call is coming from within. Somebody could have been like trying to put the blame on you as to why something wasn't manifesting in their life, why they weren't getting the same results, or but I feel like it was more so because somebody was like, I'm having bad sportsmanship or something like that. And I feel like you are somebody too. It's something about the industry for somebody. Maybe you're like, I heard like auditions or something. You're not gonna make it every single time. Like you have to learn how to hear no, but keep knowing that you are the one for the job. Something about like keep getting up and trying again. Your resilience, your acceptance, your sportsmanship. You could be in like a very competitive field or career, or you're being like prepared for this discipline. Somebody's being like prepared for this too. I'm getting a lot of different like storylines here. Heavy Sagittarius energy as well. It says, don't bite off more than you can chew. Delegation, entrusting tasks to others, assigning activities to those best suited. Somebody can need like help in a situation or in a certain field, in a career, and maybe they're trying to like, they want to bring you in, or they know that you would be good for the job, or like it would take discipline though. Something would take like discipline, or again, it could be like a very competitive like field where it could take like sportsmanship, or like somebody could be like a Capricorn. We got Capricorn and Aries, so somebody could like need your help with something that they're doing in their life, or something about you could need to like ask someone else for help, or with reciprocity. Literally, I feel like this would be like an equally yoked situation, or you both will benefit equally from a situation with reliability. You're somebody who's very reliable, and somebody knows that about you. I don't know why I'm getting like an authoritative figure is watching somebody, or like you could be this authoritative figure. Again, like somebody could want to collaborate with you, network with you. You're very reliable. You're very reliable and heavy on the Capricorn energy that's on this card, and Sagittarius. I do feel like yeah, you could be like a free spirit sometimes, but when it's time to get to your like when it's time to get to business, I'm here, when it's time to get to work, you know how to like have a healthy balance between work and play, or like especially if you're like you this Capricorn energy. Yeah. You know that when it's time to get down to business, like discipline, ain't nobody better than discipline. And baby, if you want a business to thrive, I would say get a Capricorn. Get a Capricorn. If you want a business to like thrive, or you want a hard worker, really any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus. But it's heavy Sagittarius and Capricorn energy in this reading. As well as like Aries. As well as like Virgo and Scorpio. So yeah. Something about, again, hospitality. Something about treating people with like kindness. I heard like just treat people how you want to be treated. Something about like you're going to be in a field where you're meeting, I heard you're going to be in a field where you're constantly meeting new people or something like that. Or you could already be in this field where maybe you have to constantly like help people or treat people with like a certain level of hospitality. Somebody could work in like a hospital. I feel like something is going to be intense with that potency, energy, and intensity. Something is intensifying. I heard like it's getting more like potent. With foresight, you can see this, you can foresee this coming. I feel like it's a certain field that you're meant to be in. We have Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini energy out here. Like somebody's being like trained, or like it's going to take discipline or whatever this new field or this new area that you're going into. Something about intimacy. And this could come through like maybe somebody giving you opportunity because they like you, or they want to like get to know you and be like I heard somebody going to give you opportunity too because they want to be closer to you. Curiosity, yeah, this is somebody who's curious about you. So this is going to be like somebody maybe telling you like, yeah, we have chance, but it came out in like the reverse. Somebody may be afraid to take a chance on you. Somebody's observing you. Formality. It says rules of convention, courtesy, and behavior, observation of etiquette. Somebody could be like observing like the way that you treat other people, the way that you interact with other people. Do you have good like people skills? Are you a good like people's person? Can you work well with others? I'm hearing like, are you a good team player? Are you a good sportsmanship? It's something like somebody's watching you and seeing like, if are you good for like something instincts? I heard they're trusting their instincts when it comes to you. Trust your gut, it says. Aries energy here. So somebody could be really wondering like if you would be good for something that they want to bring you a part of, or it's something here that I feel like somebody has been watching you. It's giving like a scouted energy too, or like somebody wants to give you like an opportunity with organization. Yeah. So this could be like a big organization that has their eye on somebody. Or somebody could be like organizing their life. I feel like there's gonna be a place for you if you've kind of felt out of place, or you feel like you couldn't find your footing, or you didn't really know your purpose in life. Or I do feel like something is you're gonna be able to, I heard, indulge too very soon in like the fruits of your labor. But it's something about something being in order, or a process of something that is now happening. Um, Something about somebody could be like organizing their life, or they need to like clean up. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be like really like indulging really soon, but I heard like remain like modest, stay in like a modest energy. Precision. Something is going to be like on point. And again, I feel like it's something that's coming in for you. Adaptability. Something about you being able to adapt to some form of changes that is coming your way. It says a change is as good as rest. Adjusting to conditions, coping with change, employing new strategies. Yeah, Aquarius could be significant, but I feel like some type of change is coming into your life. It could be a person, it could be an opportunity, some form of like a career, an organization, endurance. Yeah, it's something about your endurance being tested at this time. Something that you had to bear this whole time. A Taurus could definitely be significant, or a Gemini. The ability to withstand hardship or adversity, to sustain lengthy effort. I feel like you've been going through something, yeah, but it's teaching you self-control, or it's teaching you to control yourself through some form of rough waters. It says great captains are made in rough waters, and I feel like you are a leader, but if not, it had not been for like the beating, the pressing, it's like you wouldn't have been able to get to this point. You would not have been evolved. You would not have, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, tenacity. Your tenacity, but it came through the trials. It came through the tribulations. It came through the chaos and the disruptions and tests and obstacles. And it says ability to regulate reduction or severity, restraining influence. So something about somebody's influence too, I feel like because of something that you went through, you're going to have like a lot of like credibility too, but your tenacity in a situation. If at first you don't succeed, try again. It says on this card, Leo, Aquarius energy. Yeah. So it could have been something that maybe you felt like was a missed opportunity. You didn't succeed with, or something was failed. Like maybe you had a relationship, but it went to hell. Like you just was like, what happened? And shit didn't go good. Like, okay, then don't give up on love. Try again. It's given like steadfast determination to persevere through difficult situations. Yeah, you could have went through something just period that was very difficult. It says when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Gumption. Shrewd resourcefulness, keen sense of enterprise, ability to power through. Somebody's ability to keep going, their resilience, their tenacity is being tested. But I feel like you keep going with finality here, you're going to reach the finish line before you know it. All's well that ends well, irreversibly ending, closing out a cycle, prohibiting further action. Somebody's feeling like going to like an entirely new cycle. Her, but again, even if something was like very unexpected, shocking, tumultuous, keep your composure, keep a level of like self-control, because something could be like a test. I heard something that you go through. Ooh, it could be like with a lover or something like that too. It's like something could be like somebody could want you to like get out of character, or like it's something that's gonna be a test. But I feel like if you nobility, if you keep your like energy of like high character, nobility, it says be noble, for you are made of stardust. Being high in character, splendid in quality, composing oneself well. I promise you, you're gonna actually come out on top of something. Even if somebody tries to like embarrass you, put you on a spy, spoil your plans, try to sabotage you, it's like you keep this energy of like nobility. I heard you could walk out of a situation like somebody could have wanted to see you with your head down. Keep your head high, baby. Keep even though something may have hurt your feelings, or something may have really hurt you in a situation, or was unexpected. We got Leo, Taurus energy out here. I feel like you're still gonna come out on top, no matter what someone tried to do to you. If somebody tried to ruin your reputation, if somebody tried to take an opportunity from you, if somebody tried to like just be mean, spiteful, I don't care. Like at the end of the day, these are gonna be the same people who come back to you or want your forgiveness at the end of the day, because you kept this high level of character and nobility and grace. So people could have felt like you were weak at one point. You were a weakling because you didn't shoot back, you didn't shade them back, you didn't send shots back, you didn't fight fire with fire, you didn't like like maybe it's like when they go low, or when they go low, like you ascended, you evolved. I feel like you had some form of ambition. It made you like channel that energy into your ambitions. Heavy Aries and Taurus energy too. Something about a nothing venture, nothing gain. So somebody didn't even gain nothing from whatever they did to you. I feel like you actually are taking action towards your goals, some form of success, and this is actually why something is coming in for you. It says synergy, a problem shared is a problem halved. Interaction of two or more agents working mutually towards a goal. And what was I saying? I feel like somebody now wants to like help you with something, or bring you in on something that they're doing. Is this energy of synergy, like you bringing two sources together to make like a whole, or to work towards like this goal. And again, it comes out for everything there is a season. So I feel like maybe something was meant to come back around, or meant to like come around in your life. Like this season, you're meant to like have whatever this is with devotion. And this could be something that you're actually going to have to devote yourself to, or vice versa. I want to know more about this like opportunity though. Eloquence. You must answer the devil in his own language, fluent or persuasive speaking and writing, graceful communication. We got Gemini, Capricorn energy out here. I definitely feel it. But you still handle something like something about your speech, the way that you speak, the way that you express yourself is very eloquent. Again, you're someone who like you just carry yourself with like high nobility, and people could try to like trigger you on purpose, or it was a situation, a specific situation where I just feel like wherever you carried yourself in a situation, this is now why like it saved you. It saved you. Like you could have done something, but you didn't do as much as you could have done, and honestly, that's what put you on top, or that's what gave you like a W. Because I heard like something about karma. You could have got way more. Like you could have like almost like the way you reacted to a situation could have almost spoiled or like watered some form of like a blessing that's meant to come in for you. Proactivity, be the change you want to see in the world. Ain't that what Gandhi said? So it's like somebody here could be like a shaman energy, or like you just very like healing, or like you just very warm and empathetic. You actually treat people how you want to be treated. You notice that the change had to happen through you or something like that. And I feel like now somebody's like wanting to change, or like there's a change happening, but starting like with self, or somebody's changing themselves. It says anticipating future problems and taking preventative actions before they occur. Aries and Virgo energy on this card. So somebody could be trying to like prevent something from like falling apart before it even happens, or like being proactive. Proactivity. Yeah, validity. Seeing is believing. Like somebody could want to show you, or like come back around and like show you that they've changed with presentation. It's something about this person's presentation that's going to, they could look different the next time you see this person, you meet this person, but the way they present themselves is going to be very different. But I'm also hearing like you are somebody who people see some form of like a change that you've gone through. It's something that maybe people wouldn't have believed it just by like hearing it. They have to like see it with their own eyes. And what they see in this believing card, like you're making like these people like someone a believer with presentation, the way that you're presenting yourself, or you're presenting possibly like a certain craft that you do. It says, and showing others, we teach ourselves. And that's the energy of like being the change that you want to see in the world. The way that you're presenting yourself is actually showing others that something is very possible. Again, it's something about your flexibility, better to bend than to break. And I feel like it's something that you went through that was very like almost like it's very we went through something. You just went through like a lot of rigorous shit. You just went through willingness to change or compromise, ability to modify plans. So somebody could be like having a change in plans, or what you thought was meant, or what you thought was, I don't know. We got Gemini, Leo energy out here. But I feel like, again, it's going to take, with mercy. Because somebody is wanting some form of mercy. Or is the divine is asking you to have mercy on somebody. I do feel like because somebody is like, they are being guided towards a change. And again, it's giving like love others how you want to be loved type of energy. The same love that the divine shows us, the benefit of the doubt. You can need to give someone the benefit of the doubt in a situation where they want this. Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Clemency and judgment, forbearance or grace towards indiscretions. So yeah, like somebody wants your grace in a situation. Like you are a very graceful person, and they're hoping that you will show them some grace. I don't feel like you're going to shun someone or like do them how they did you. Trust. Because you're very trustworthy. I just feel like you're a very like divinely guided individual. Somebody could have been very strategic with you when you were being like very genuine with them at one point. Maybe this person struggled with like trust or something like that. But I just feel like you're somebody who, you're very trustworthy. Somebody knows that you can be trusted. And again, this could be why an opportunity is coming in for you. With relevance. You're someone who's very relevant too. I feel like somebody's going to want to put action or show, like put action into a situation. Again, to show you that they've like changed. Something about somebody, state of happiness and satisfaction. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, or whatever this opportunity is that's coming in for you, you're going to be actually very content with this, and vice versa. Like it's going to be, again, mutually beneficial. It says contentment. Enough is as good as a feast. A state of happiness and satisfaction, sense of fulfillment. Taurus and Cancer energy. So it's like you're going to, with loyalty. So whoever this person that wants to give you this opportunity, or this opportunity that's coming in, you're going to be very content with it. I feel like this is going to be a very like loyal person or opportunity. Fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong. It's something that you or somebody went through was like a test for the both of y'all, or like you were being tested in a situation, or somebody's loyalty could have been being tested, or their allegiance, some form of support that they were supposed to give to you, or vice versa. It says support or allegiance, devotion to a connection, fidelity to duty, or this is literally what's coming in if you haven't met this person. And the only sign that's on this card is Leo. Again, it's like somebody's being guided, excuse me. I don't know if somebody's guarded, but somebody's being guided to be like adaptable in a situation to some form of a change that they're being guided towards. Again, a change is as good as rest. Aquarius energy. Diplomacy. Blessed are the peacemakers. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to make peace with you. It could be a Taurus. Skills in managing relations, tactful negotiation, mediating effectively. Somebody could be looking at, again, your like I said, to see if you are good with like mediating situations. Are you a people's person? Can you calm down a situation? Can you mediate something that's like out of do you have that leadership quality within you? I don't know. Somebody could be looking to like give you opportunity, or like this could be someone who like they're very good at like mediating things themselves, or like this is like a leader themselves, or like again, somebody could really just want to like almost like be the peacemaker in a situation with authenticity. Somebody wants to be authentic with you, or like I heard like just be real with you. Compete against yourself, then collaborate with others. Literally, that's what I was feeling. Like somebody had to like maybe take themselves out of the equation. Maybe they were competing with you at one point, and they have to like grow, or like it's definitely given like I was feeling that energy. And we got Aries and Leo on this card. Quality of being genuine, honest, self-representation, true to character or spirit. Somebody sees that you are very authentic. Especially like your character, like you stay true to yourself, something about your spirit that somebody sees. And this one, it's making somebody, or you are somebody who you make many people want to be like loyal to. You're very protected as well. I feel like something about you stand in a very like positive energy. You can make you brighten up other people's day. A very optimistic attitude or outlook on life. We got Leo Capricorn energy out here. You are the lights. It says better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. Literally, like you're not somebody that's sitting your own like bullshit and just feel sorry for yourself. You get up and make shit happen because you are the lights. Variety, jack of all trades, master of none. I feel like you have many like you're multifaceted. You could be like a jack of all trades. You're very diverse in skill, interest. It says absence of uniformity. A Taurus could definitely be significant, but I feel like you something about some sort of change is coming your way. You're gonna have to be adaptable, flexible, very disciplined. Maintenance. I don't know. Somebody could be like a maintenance person, but yeah. Somebody could be like high maintenance, or maybe they like to keep themselves like looking good, you know, feeling good. Like somebody could like show themselves a lot of like self-care. That's good. Somebody could be like really connected to like the planet of Venus here. I feel like you're being prepared for preparation. What was I saying? Somebody's being prepared for a certain like level of like status, a career, what was that saying? A certain industry, and whatever industry that could be. It literally says valor, rage against the dying of life, resolve, facing adversity, heroic strength of spirit, nerve, heart, and guts. Baby, you got heart. You're somebody who got guts, and this is why you're being prepared for whatever this new energy that you're stepping into. It says the process of getting ready, planning for the future, for the demands of a future situation. Yeah, we got Leo, Virgo energy here. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cures. So something about somebody preparing, like I don't know, for us prepare for the future so that you ain't, I heard like stay ready so you ain't got to get ready type of energy. You could definitely be like being prepared for some form of like, again, like a source is going to first of all test you. Like that's what you're giving a heads up about. Then it's like because you're being prepared to go towards like a new level or some form of like a new career or new something. A change that you're now ready for with the Unity card. The force of union conquers all. It says joining desperate parts together as one, converging as a whole. Something that was not together at one point is now coming together. There is a union, your purpose, relationship, support of abundance. Something that was like separated at one point. I feel like it's now coming together. It's two parts that was separated coming together as a whole. We got Libra, Capricorn on this card. So I feel like, yeah, source has been preparing someone for some form of like a change with integrity here. And again, it's something about like the way you carry yourself, the way you handle situations, your character, your nobility, your like character, so your integrity, excuse me. Again, it's something about your integrity even when nobody else is in a room, even when nobody else is around you. Who are you? How do you act? How do you deal with people, you know? I guess this is a card that was in reverse. Somebody could like to thrift or like thrifts, you know, go to like thrift stores or something like that. Yeah, something about like the choices that you're making right now is very significant. hearing that song. Life is a highway, full protection. I'm go ride it all night long. Somebody needs to surrender. I'm go ride it. I'm not a highway. It's not gonna be like riding a highway at nighttime. Thank you, source. Oh God, new chapter. That's a very, hey, first card out this day. Yeah, baby, somebody's gonna walk into a new chapter. And what was I saying? You're being prepared for this new chapter. With free spirit here, like you could be like a very free spirit. That's why you're being told like you just very adaptable, flexible. You definitely be like a Sagittarius or like, you definitely, I don't know, fixed signs. They really didn't fuck with change, but like be any of those other signs like you could be like a cardinal or like a mutable. But somebody definitely is like a free spirit. You could be dealing with like a lot of emotions right now, purging, moving into a new chapter. It's giving me like a heavy energy of like transmutation though. What is that called? Integration, I'm hearing. Ooh. Yeah, with move forward. Source is helping someone to move forward into this new chapter. The emotions. Remember I said somebody could really be in their emotions? Yeah, you definitely could be purging a lot of emotions, working through these emotions. Something about your self-worth. I heard remember that in situations. This could definitely have to do with like whatever you deserve in situation. You could, self-worth comes in any situation. If you want whatever you want out of life, you have to remember your self-worth because your energy is currency. So if you think you're not deserving of a higher paying job, you're going to stay in that job that's lowballing you. If you think you don't deserve somebody that's loyal to you, you're going to stay with partners that cheat and put you in third parties and all. So it's something about like somebody remembering their like self-worth. And that's what's going to help you. Like, yeah, somebody could be like a free spirit because when I heard like, baby, when one thing don't work out, you're like, okay, I'm not going to keep myself stuck and miserable. I'm going to go over here. That job don't work out, cool, and thank you for your time type of energy. Like, yeah, you're someone who you're being guided to learn how to like let go or like practice detachment. Yeah, be fearless. Whatever this change is that you're being guided towards, it's time to now release fear. Something about a lighthouse is significant. I don't know why this kind of like reminded me of a lighthouse. Is that a lighthouse? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. But it's definitely reminding me of like a lighthouse. You are like this light in the distance for other people with balance. Sources helping you to like balance your energy, or somebody is like seeing you as like the lighthouse. Like you are a light in the distance for this person that they could be feeling like guided towards you from like a distance or something like that with golden crown. Like somebody's crown chakra is very illuminated and golden, like on point. Like you're very connected to the divine. We're mirrored souls. And I do feel like this could have to do with that person. Remember I said, yeah, with something about your crown chakra because you're illuminated and so connected to the divine and you're allowing yourself to be open to like the divine limitless energy. Somebody's being guided towards you. This is definitely giving you like lighthouse energy or your lights, your illumination, some form of downloads that you're getting, or it's helping like somebody else that you're mirroring or that's mirroring you. This could be like a twin or somebody that's meant to come in. Y'all are mirroring each other. I feel like both of y'all could be like being told to like be fearless with like a path that you're getting on, that you're being guided towards. You and this person are like mirroring each other. Something about like your hearts is being illuminated right there. What's going on with this like person that want to come towards my collective? So I feel like, yeah, shine. I feel like somebody is actually being guided towards like your light. This person has a light to them too. Both of you guys could be like meant to like shine together, or like they're being guided towards like this light of yours with Mother Earth. You're meant to shine. But if this person that's coming towards you, maybe it's like they're also like something about them finding their inner light or them wanting to help you to maybe shine better with strength. It's like Leo energy. Unconditional love. So somebody could be guided towards you to like have this energy of like unconditional love with awakening. Somebody could be getting like they're awakening from this light. Like your light has helped to like spark someone else like light within them. This could be like who wants some form of like forgiveness from you. They could see you as like a very motherly energy. I do feel like something about someone's strength, like you're giving them strength, or you're a very powerful, strong individual. Something about a love being able to endure. This unconditional love that could be coming into someone's life that's going to help to awaken someone. So be patient, it's saying. Definitely be patient with the way that this change is coming up. And again, something about your resilience with this strength card that came out. You are very, very resilient with let go. So I definitely feel like source is definitely helping you to release something or someone, especially if there was like, I feel like it's something that's still going to be meant for you with unconditional love, even if you're releasing a prior situation or like you had to let go of something or someone, like what's meant for you is still going to be meant for you. I don't know if that was like what someone's afraid of with sacred journey. Yeah, so it's like something that's going to find its way back to you. You see these like loops. It's like if it's meant, then it's going to find its way back to you. It's giving like the red thread of fate type of energy. Somebody could have been like struggling to like let go on a certain journey or go on a path, on this sacred journey that they're being led on. Somebody could be feeling like they're making a lot of like wrong turns or like spirals, or I do feel like somebody's trying to find their way though on this journey. Show yourself compassion and unconditional love, or surrender. Like, yeah, just surrender to the journey right now, where you are, where you're feeling guided, and believe that anything is possible. If this change that's coming through for you, yeah, with choices, it's all dependent upon like free will. Something about free will and what you're deciding upon or what you're choosing. Again, if somebody's like having an awakening, and it's like once you're awakened, then it's like that energy of like free will, you get to choose because you know better. And once you know better, you do better with celebration and move forward. I feel like the fact that you're choosing to move forward, that's a big accomplishment within itself. Your resilience, you're going to be like celebrated as well, source is saying. So somebody's definitely going to be like celebrated in a situation. I want to read this card. With limitless, do not conform to the beliefs of others. Live in your own truth and share this with the world with love. Through this card, limiting beliefs and conformity are being addressed. It is so easy to get caught up in the material world with its illusionary expectations, false sense of security, and living our lives in what society deems as perfect societal bubbles. People get lost in the games and falsity of their everyday monotonous existence, Living a life to the expectations of society is just as restricting as living a life in prison. So somebody needs to get out of this energy of like being conformed or programmed. You're not meant to be like everybody else. You are your own person. Originality is very significant for this reading, or whoever you are, because you're not meant to live like life in a cage or like everybody else. There is only so much room you have available to move freely before the walls of the cell are felt. If you're drawn to this card, you're being asked to reflect on your life and the walls that inhibit you. So what type of change are you needing to bring in for yourself? What has been prohibiting you from being your true self, your true nature? These walls are like, it's given like when somebody was like programmed. You could have been programmed to be a certain way, to act a certain way, to think a certain way, but you're actually different, or you want to be different. But or this could be somebody who wants to come towards you guys. That's definitely what I'm feeling. These walls are made up of limiting beliefs that prevent you from following your heart and reaching your dreams. Limiting beliefs that stem from childhood experiences and expectations, which keep you locked in an invisible cell. Like, yeah, you got to break free of like these expectations and these programmings and moldings that people place upon you at like a young age. That's not who you are. Damn. Excuse me. These gifts be on 10, I'll tell you that. Dear one, do not let the limiting beliefs and expectations of yourself and others confine you. You were not born to be in prison. You were born to fly, to sing your tune and dance your tune. You were born to truly live and experience this life in all its blazing glory. Reach for the stars and follow your dreams. That industry card could definitely be for somebody that's going into like a different industry of like a dream being like coming true. Where you have the strength and courage within you to break away from societal expectations and follow your own guidance and intuition. It is time to truly acknowledge the magnificent soul that you are and break free from the binds that have held you back. You will be amazed by your own power and motivation. So your affirmation is, I am ready to create a life of my own choosing. Yeah, somebody's solar plexus or sacral chakra, the base chakras, I feel like it's being very illuminated right now, as well as like your crown chakra, because of this awakening that you're going through. Something about you needed to be more confident in yourself for some form of a change that's coming in for you. And I'm going to close out. But I definitely feel like Source is guiding someone to like break free of societal norms. Maybe your social circle. Maybe there needs to be a change in like who you hang around. It's like something about like maybe you have to be a certain way because of like an upbringing or a lifestyle. People that you are, are around. Or let's see. Simplify life. Like somebody's going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. Or like pack lights. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Somebody could be like a... where you don't have as much, like what is that called? I don't know. But yeah, so it says, don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. That's what that card was just saying. Like, if you were somebody who could have been like maybe very showy at one point, maybe that's not who you truly were. You could have been very like, and you were very modest, like you were very like you kind of like flashy maybe, or like you could have been very materialistic at one point, or somebody that wants to come towards you, and it's definitely giving like something about you not letting superficial energies distract you from who you really are. I feel like you, viewer, like you stay true you stay true to who you are. You don't give a fuck about like designer and having the best house on the block, having the most money, or what it looks like. If you actually stay true to yourself, So yeah, maybe you're somebody who stays true to yourself. Again, it's something about free will. You get to decide like some form of like what you are going towards. If you're going to make this change, if you're going to choose this path or to expand your energy, it's definitely giving me like, again, somebody's going through a change of where you're simplifying. It says your purity will lift your spirit, but simplicity, like something about simplifying your life, coming out of this energy of like wearing a mask or being someone that's not who you truly are. You don't need validation from others, it says on this card, so stay true to yourself. Like you could have definitely been somebody who maybe you did at one point seek the validation of other people, or like you wanted to feel like accepted, but you don't need other people's acceptance. You are not responsible for how other people perceive you. It's your responsibility to stay true to yourself. That's definitely what somebody's like learning, or you're teaching someone this by freely and authentically living in your truth. I feel like you live through from your heart space. And again, like you could be teaching someone else how to do this. Like you're being almost like you're being the change you wish to see in the world, and you're helping to like to spark someone else's light. Or like somebody, again, I said, it could be an authoritative position watching somebody, and they like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you know, again, something about you holding the key. You are the key. You are the answer to many people's problems I'm hearing, but you hold the key to your own like problems in life, no one else. So you have the key to free yourself. So I definitely feel like that's something significant about you taking this key, you taking your power. Authenticity attracts. Come on now, let's talk about the confirmation. Your authenticity has been attracting people who are mirroring you, people who are in alignment with you as you pursue your happiness. I feel like somebody here, baby, you're a very authentic soul. You're very high in character, nobility. People view that about you. They know that you're a very trustworthy soul. So when people do you wrong, they're really only hurting themselves. And I feel like you stay in an authentic energy, even if people do try to like do you wrong or slight you or spite you. You don't try to like return the favor, even if I feel like you do little things that like you stick up for yourself. That's like you're not just gonna walk all over me, and it's like you still you don't go as low as people like would expect you to, or that they go in situations. And it's because I feel like you stay authentic to who you are. That's not who you are. You may have tried it at some point. I'm not saying you were always perfect and you just never, tried to like, hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass now. You keep doing that, but it's like you still stay true to who you are. You're authentic. You didn't let what people or the world has thrown your way change your heart or your lights. It says being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And I heard even those people who like rejected you in the past, that was your protection. They were meant to. People who couldn't see you for who you are. Do you understand that source was helping you? Do you understand that source was cloaking you? Because we would have been the people who would have worn a mask to make you feel like, oh, I'm just like you. You know, we were one and the same, buddy. Whole time they can't stand your light. Whole time your light repels their demons. It makes them sick. And I feel like you were meant to be someone who pursues your own happiness and stay true to who you are so that you can, again, people thought you were too weird, or people thought you were too whatever. You actually, you hold the key. I'm hearing these same people damn near, that's why they want your forgiveness now, because you were always the answer. You were the key. Something about like somebody, you're not worried about what the outside world looks like. You focus more on your inner world, and that's literally why like your outer world is like beautiful, or it's about to be, because you focus more so on fixing the inner you. Those problems within with starlight. Somebody's definitely like from the cosmos. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. Literally, somebody's made of like stardust. We're all made of stardust, but it's given like you come from the cosmos, so you can use that same cosmic energy and magic to manifest. Don't slow yourself or your manifestations down by like doubting or like being in the energy of like hesitation or worrying about the outcome. I feel like source is helping, like, yes, with the spark of life. I don't know why I'm hearing like the tree of life type of energy. So something could be like in its beginning stages, or like it's Genesis. I do feel like right now, something about your authenticity calling in like an opportunity that's going to be for you. Your perseverance, like you walked a long road to get here. And it says you have the power to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side, because trusting your resilience and your ability to persevere. Where there is hope. What was that card saying? Where there's a will, there's a way. So somebody could feel like something is like a long shot, or it's not going to happen. Or I just heard the faith of a mustard seed, baby. If you have the faith of a mustard seed, I don't care what it is that you're wanting. Whoever you are watching this, have the faith of a mustard seed for whatever that is that you're wanting. You could really feel like it's a long shot, but I'm feeling like trust in the divine. It says, don't believe that the past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. And what was I saying about it? Maybe somebody could be like in the industry, or you work in a very competitive field, or maybe you didn't get the person you wanted, but it's like you don't give up. But something about you not allowing past defeats to keep you down. You need to persevere, because you never know when the next day where you might just hit big or win. So it's something that you're wanting. I heard like where there's a will, there's a way. There's still a chance for you to get what you want. What's underneath? It's coming. Somebody needs to understand that what you seek is also seeking you. It's coming. Some form of like a journey or a path that you're being guided on. It literally says hope is on the horizon. So whatever you're wanting, I'm hearing it's around the corner. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. And whatever that was that you were wanting, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is hope, yeah, it's coming. Receiving it all. What was I saying? Somebody's about to experience or receive the fruits of their labor. With the pause is the shift. There could have been a pause, a momentary pause that you and someone else went through, or an opportunity, or something just was stagnant in your life. It was because you were shifting through. The pause was the shift. It says the past is now behind you. Your desire is right in front of you. So something that you're wanting, it ain't in the past. It's in front of you. I'm here. Keep your eyes in front. Keep your focus ahead of you. And keep moving forward towards this change, because it's actually coming towards you. Or it's coming your way. Like a door is going to open that allows you to go towards this. But it was some type of pause that needed to happen in a situation, in your life, for like growth. With the door is now open. Divine timing with the spirit of love. I don't know if this could be like a love situation, the spirit of love, and it hits somebody though. It says don't search for true love, for it will find you if you hold on to who you are. Oh, come on now. I don't know. Somebody could have been like rejected by many partners in the past. They couldn't see you for who you were. They didn't understand you. They overlooked you. They mistreated you. Okay, just hold on. The world has already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. Baby, somebody's gonna love you for exactly who you are. I'm hearing every hair on your head, from the nails on your damn toes, nails on your damn hands. Like somebody's gonna love everything about you, your skin tone, your eyelashes. They'll count everyone if they could. The teeth in your mouth, I'm hearing the shape of your nose. Like somebody loves the shape of your lips, how big they are, how whatever. They love you for you. Yeah, somebody... I feel like some type of door is being opened for you. And again, I feel like too, because of like you passed tests in the past where maybe you had lovers that were just mistreating you. You had lovers that you knew were like trying to get over on you, or people just in general with friends and people you didn't know like that. And it's like you did not try to retaliate. You didn't try to return that energy to them. You kept your nose, you kept your focus, you kept your nose almost like in the sand, and do it your way. You did it your way. You took the path less traveled. You didn't try to conform to everybody else and be like everybody else. And well, that person told me to go do this and take revenge out on this person. No, you did it your way. You followed your own path. You went into a deeper world. I heard Alice in the Wonderland. You went into a deeper world for yourself. Yeah, now Source is saying nothing is going to be a problem for you with no problem. I heard literally. You could have felt like this was a long shot, but for the divine, nothing is too big for the divine. It says you're not meant to struggle or fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. Let's throw our hands up for that one, because hallelujah. What? You've already won. You're not supposed to even, I heard you're not even supposed to have no problems on. You ain't supposed, I ain't saying nobody's just going to be living with no problems, but it ain't supposed to be goddamn hard on you now. You're supposed to live a life of comfortability, and it says you will get there. Somebody's supposed to live a life of ease and comfortability. And I feel like it's because of your kind, pure-hearted spirit, your character, your nobility, your modesty. Like Source love, like you could be somebody who got like a lot of money and you still go to like the thrift store or something like that. Or like, it's like somebody is very humble in nature and spirit and character. And that's who you are. I heard like with that integrity is who you are when no one is watching. So you have high character and integrity. And Source got you. That's why Source saying something ain't finna be hard on you. You're going into like a new world, a deeper world, because you did it your way. You didn't conform to the energies of others. And it says you were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature. Here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Allow yourself to go and do just that. Source is saying it's on you. It's literally in you. I'm hearing too, but it's on you to like do some form of like a purpose. But I'm hearing like it's in you, not on you. Okay. But this purpose, like all of this is it's on you. It's on you to do this, but it's like this power lies within you. Okay. So it says a deeper world. Don't push or force your way through life. Find balance. It will open your heart to the depths of compassion in everyday moments. Something about you, again, you opening your heart. Don't force it though. Don't force anything. For anything like you want, I heard like attract that. Don't chase it. Trust your feelings. So something could definitely be about like love or something you feel guided towards. Trust your feelings, because with behold beauty, somebody could feel like you're very, very beautiful. Or they're feeling very guided towards you. But I don't know. Somebody could be in guidance to like trust their feelings. That could have been what was slowing something down. Or like somebody could have been like very hesitant. Again, I feel like something about self-fulfilling prophecies. Maybe you are somebody who could have had problems trusting other people in the past, or feeling like that everybody was going to treat you, or a situation was going to mirror your past, but you have to get out of that energy. I feel like beauty is about to meet you face to face. Life is going to be as beautiful as like your spirit, your heart. So something about you being very beautiful as well is going to be showing up on your being, in your life, in your results. I heard, again, something about people not wanting to like see you for who you were in the past, but like this new person or this opportunity is going to allow you to be seen in all of your glory, and all of your divinity, and all of your beauty. Like Source sees you. Remember who you are. Source sees you for who you are. And it's someone that's very divine and like beautiful. You hold this beauty within your like your heart. I'm hearing within your spirit, and you live in your heart. You carry stardust in your bones, confirmation, your ancestors' wisdoms in your blood, confirmation, and the whole universe in your soul, confirmation. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Yeah, without agenda. It's no agenda in this world. There's no power in this world. I'm hearing that could stop this purpose or this forward movement, something that you're moving towards. Pure love and everything you have dreamed of will happen when you are ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True gives receive. No, true givers receive, baby. It's definitely somebody that's feeling like guided towards y'all to give y'all something. But it's like this person would like, they're on a pursuit of happiness themselves. And I feel like, again, like I said, it would be an equal give and take. Or some of y'all, you're being told to learn how to love unconditionally without condition, without expecting something in return from someone. And that's when you're going to meet like a true lover or a true, like something that's meant for you. Like maybe it's like you help somebody on the side of the road one day. The whole time you don't even notice a millionaire. Like you weren't even expecting like them to give you anything. Or remember I said somebody could be like getting like tested or something like that. Or something about you moving forward in a situation, or somebody could be like tested to help you in a situation to give you something like without an agenda, and then the divine blesses this person, or it's like something like within a new chapter. It's going to be like a new chapter that's coming in for somebody. And I feel like, yeah, with soul awakening, somebody could have had an awakening. You're going through this awakening, and I feel like they're being like guided to almost like cross paths with you, or like this is like an opportunity that's going to come in where, again, I was definitely feeling like somebody being guided to like help you. Maybe you're wondering like what do they get out of the situation, but I feel like somebody's going to be blessed just because they like help you, or they follow like their guidance to kind of like help you in a situation. One more card and I'm going to close out. Inner strength. Yeah, your inner strength right now in the situation is definitely being tested through like an awakening that you're going through. It says don't lose yourself in the things that you can't change. Focus on the things that you can change, your attitude, your mindset, and your energy. You've got everything you need. And that's the energy of the magician I was talking about. Because, baby, you have all the tools you need to manifest a new reality, to create change within yourself, or to create change within anything with the spark of life energy. Like you can spark a new way of being, a new way of life. Literally. Like you in this energy of like creation. And something about your inner strength right now is on point. You're very strong. You're very resilient. You're very perseverant. Or you persevere through any obstacle. You're very resilient. So I definitely feel like something about you not needing to like lose yourself through these obstacles or these tests that you've went through, because you're definitely, your strength is being tested right now. And when you least expect it or something like that, that's when like some form of like yeah, somebody's gonna want to like participate in something with you, or yeah, it's talking about like now is the time to like make your mark in a word or something like that. Decide what feels right for you. Embody your leadership power. Somebody could be like going into like a leadership position. I heard like you were born a leader though, but like something about that you're going to be participating in soon, or somebody could want you like a part of their team or part of like an organization again. But I feel like whatever you go towards, stay authentic and stay true to yourself. This could be like you're welcome into an entirely new world, an entirely new tax bracket. Don't get bougie now. Don't get like all, you know, I was getting like, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get big headed. Stay authentic and stay true to yourself. And that's how you create this energy of like staying blessed and the universe wanting to continuously like pour into you, okay? Because you stayed authentic. You didn't let the money change you. You didn't let the status change you. You didn't let the accolades change you. We raise the bar. Like when you raise your standards, you raise your, like you think big, your source is going to give you bigger. I'm getting like, but still stay in a very humble and modest energy. The more that you receive, the more blessings that come in for you, because it's going to make the divine just really want to bless you more. Somebody definitely could be being told to like raise your standards right now. When you set your standards high, the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. So somebody right now, you're going to be getting different results than you did in the past. Different type of people, a different type of like, or again, like different energies, new levels, just difference, because you're carrying yourself different. You're seeing yourself different. You're allowing this change to come in for you, or this is somebody. It's like you're raising the bar on what you used to accept in a life. You're no longer moving through the same old patterns and the same standards and habits. Like you're going through a bigger change for yourself, and it could be taking a lot of like discipline and like inner self like work for somebody. Yeah, we got utility. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Functional or versatile, extracting value from what is valuable. Or from what is available. We got Capricorn, Leo energy. So something about you needed to utilize these lessons that you've learned along the way, or these skills whatever you have within you, this power, it's time now it's time now that you utilize that and put it to use, I'm hearing. And you stop sitting on whatever it is, like something that you have within you that's available to you. I'm hearing it's available to use. So now is the time to like take action or utilize like a skill or something that's within you. And again, I do feel like somebody's going to be coming towards you guys for some form of like forgiveness, or like it's something definitely and I do feel like this person wants your compassion. Yeah, with initiative. Somebody's going to, either this is you taking initiative towards someone or something in your life that like you're utilizing something, or something that's a skill or something that you feel called towards. And again, somebody's definitely going to want to like your compassion. I feel like somebody's, again, it's heavy Aries energy out here. Somebody's being like guided to like take a leap of faith, and heavy Leo. Something about you staying in this noble energy of high character, and being resourceful. Heavy Aries. Something about the ability to power through a tough time, or being resourceful through like tough energies or the tough weathers, the storms. You may be able to weather out the storms, I'm hearing. So that's definitely like, yeah, the energy somebody could be in 111, yo, now 1111. So with legacy here, I want to stop it there. This definitely came out in my last reading as well. So somebody could be like guided to like build a legacy, or it's going to take a lot of change. It's going to take a lot of discipline. You could have like a big business that you're meant to create, and it's going to take you being able to like work with people, being like almost good in like customer service or something like that, or like that's why something about hospitality or how you treat other people. It says pleasures are transient, honor is immortal. So something that you're going to create in this lifetime is going to, something about, it's going to be remembered well beyond like your passing, or like when you're not here anymore. Something about somebody needed to be able to get ready. So some type of adventure or opportunity is about to come in for you, because I do feel like this is something that's aligned with you at this point, and it could have to do with like a legacy that you are meant to partake in this lifetime or build. So yeah, heavy Taurus and Capricorn energy on this card. So like, share, and subscribe. That is the reading, you guys. I truly do hope that it answers some questions for you guys. A lot of angel numbers, 11, 11. 1 11 11. So yeah, I really just hope that this gave you guys the answers that you guys were needing. Again, something about discipline, like this new chapter or this new level up, or I definitely feel like it could take like practice or mastery or discipline. Routine. It says routine, which facilitates development of abilities, cultivation through effort. Like I heard, like if you, again, if at first you don't succeed, so something, maybe you don't get it the first time, or again, just keep going until you hear that answer yes, until you get what you deserve. Again, especially if like you're in the industry or you work in a very competitive field, like discipline, you're going to get what you want. I'm hearing, because if source before you, baby, you're going to get what you want with discipline. All it takes is discipline. And again, somebody could really like to shop in like the thrift store, or you're very thrifty, Taurus or Aries. Something about you using your resources carefully, your money or something like that. You could be saving up money or something. Somebody could need to discipline themselves financially. Like that could be somebody's biggest problem, like financial discipline. Yeah, I feel like because source could be trying to help you to prepare for like a rainy day, or prepare for like some form of a move or like a change. So that's the reading, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. A change in direction. Yeah, it's here. That's exactly what's coming. Heavy Aries energy. A course or trajectory. It says a course or trajectory along which one moves guidance towards a point. You're being guided in a certain direction. That's exactly what this is. You can have your eye on someone, on something, or a certain goal, a certain dream, and it's coming. It says have an aim or risk ending up where you are headed. So something about you needed to have your eye on like the prize, a goal, a dream, or whatever you're seeking. I'm hearing is seeking you too. So don't lose hope. Okay? So know that it is already yours, and know that it is already going in your favor.